I grew up on the east side of Honolulu, and I grew up surfing from a very young age. So for the first 10 to 15 years of my life, I was surfing every single day, and I started doing amateur surf competitions. And being in the water every day meant that I connected really quickly to the environment. And then that also meant that I was witnessing, sea level rise and ocean acidification and all these really detrimental things to our environment. And so when I got to high school, I was introduced to community service. That's kind of where I got my start and became really passionate about environmental activism and decided to pursue that in college. So when I first got introduced to environmental activism, I initially got involved with plastic pollution work, and then I kind of expanded a little bit into clean energy with Blue Planet Foundation. And then now our work is for next semester, is going to be focused on sustainable tourism and advocating for that. And then personally, I've also been working on encouraging diversity and equity within environmental organizations and just trying to make sure that our work is as effective and inclusive as possible. One simple thing that the youth can do is have conversations with people, whether it's their friends or parents or teachers or really just anyone in their community. Conversations have the power to open people's minds and also empower them to be an agent of change in their community. I know that it can be really intimidating, but really once you do it, you recognize that everyone is really welcoming to hearing your perspective and having you get involved, and so don't be afraid to do that. Just another simple thing is getting involved with local organizations and kind of working with the land and understanding the history of the place. I'm always proud of the moments of whenever I'm able to help introduce someone to being an agent of change in their community, especially when we're talking about things like climate change, which seem like the weight of the world is on your shoulders and it's so daunting and you can't grasp it. But to be able to help someone recognize that, no, I have the power to actually help to stop climate change or make sure that our communities are going to survive, that's the most empowering and beautiful thing to watch. So it feels really gratifying to know that whenever I see an issue in my community or injustice that I don't agree with, I have the power to be able to fight for myself or my family or the people that I care about and make sure that we are living in a future and a world that we actually want to be living in.